What's good, guys? Derek Cook here to do the Q&A that I said I was going to do. So if you're watching this, thank you very much. Why am I out of focus? I'm not out of focus anymore. If you like, subscribe, follow my shit, comment, like anything, thank you very much. It means a lot. I know that I say it a lot in my videos, but honestly it does mean a lot, and whoever watches this and supports me, I just want to let you guys know everything you guys do, I notice and I appreciate it. When I wake up and I see a couple more subscribers or like or comment, it honestly just like boosts my motivation, and you know, the right type of shit will make my day. So thank you very much. Just want to get that out of the way because I am okay. So one of the questions that I had, which I honestly think this was probably one of the best questions, is what made you want to go to the gym all the time, and what made you want to be a teen bodybuilder? And so the main thing is what really made me go to the gym in the beginning was I just wanted confidence. I was very skinny. I was tall, but I was a twig. But really I just wanted attention from girls. I wanted to fit in and be in the popular group. And sooner or later, like, I kind of drifted off and did my own thing. And as that happened, and as I gained size and started lifting more, I gained more self-confidence. And then, you know, I was getting inspired from other fitness people in the fitness industry. And I was like, you know what, like, I really love fitness. I love what they're doing, you know, like, they're lifting, they're enjoying their life, they're doing what they love, and they're helping people at the same time. And I was like, you know what, I can do that. So I made a decision sophomore year to dedicate a lot of my life to fitness on my page and now YouTube and lifting in the gym. And I've been able to help a lot of people, and honestly, like, it's honestly amazing. Like, I've had like a couple people come up to me and be like, yo, like, you inspire me. I've had people message me that, and like, it's like, you don't really realize like how much you can affect somebody. Like, one time I was out by my lake near my house taking pictures, and a kid was on a longboard. He's a junior in high school. I'm gonna be a senior. He was like riding by. He was like, yo, are you Derek Cook? And I was like, yo, what's up, bro? And then he was like, oh, I follow you on Instagram. He's like, you're a big inspiration, you know, because like I'm small and I started going to the gym, and like, thank you, bro. Like, you're an inspiration. And honestly, like, that shit like means a lot. Like, it, like, just the fact that like I can help somebody like that, like I can help somebody reach their goal, or like I can help them push themselves a little bit more, like, honestly, it's incredible. And so that's like the main reason why I go to the gym every day, and like why I'm a teen bodybuilder and why I do these things, is because like in the end, like, you can be jacked, you can have all the girls, you can have all the cars, but like it won't matter. Like, what matters most is like how you impact people, because, you know, you could be a successful person, but if you're a shitty person and you don't help people, you know, well, like, what's your value in life? And so the main reason why I started doing all this in the beginning was for attention, for selfish purposes, but as I got older and matured more and progressed and helped people, it turned exactly to the opposite. You know, my dream is to honestly just be walking down the street and have someone come up to me and just be like, yo, bro, like, you changed my life, like, thank you. And like, once that shit happens, you know, like, my happiness will be like incredible. And so I know that that's some deep shit, but like that's why I think that's like probably the best question out there, because, you know, that's probably the question that gave the most about me to you. So we're going to start off. We got some funny questions, some legit questions, so stay tuned. How do you get a six-pack without losing muscle? Let me tell you. So to maintain your muscle and not lose muscle when you're training, you have a protein intake. Now, let's say that you weigh 195 pounds. You need to take in at least 195 grams or more of protein to maintain your muscle mass. So as long as you're doing everything right and you're training to get abs and stuff, and as long as you're having enough protein to support your muscle mass, you'll be fine. You won't lose any muscle. All right, next question. Do you prefer black or white Oreos? Interracial Oreos, yes, interracial. And also genderless Oreos, because I don't want to piss anybody off. Alright, this is from Lexi. Will you date me? Sorry, but you're in the friend zone. What is your favorite cheat meal? My favorite cheat meal would probably have to be a Big Mac from McDonald's with a medium fry and a medium caramel frappe. I know it sounds cheesy, but honestly, like, when I have a Big Mac, like, I go crazy. I love Big Macs, so that's probably my favorite cheat meal, or maybe nachos. This is from my boy Brian. Breast assist, or the buttocks. I would have to say I'm more of a booty guy, but honestly, if you're a shitty person, then that just brings down your looks from a 10 to a 0, and I guarantee no girls are watching this video. So bros, if your girlfriend got a shitty personality, most likely
you are in hell.
Do you get hate comments, and if so, what do you do about it? Honestly, like, yeah, I've been insulted, I've been called weird, you know, like, obviously, people have, like, thought that, like, what I do is weird, and, like, people haven't accepted it, but honestly, like, they do them, I do me, like, what you think, I don't care what you say, I don't care if you say it to my face, I respect you for that, I could care less what you think. It's all about doing what makes you happy, and being with the people that accept you for it. I know that I've had people that I've been friends with just like find it weird that I go to the gym so much and that I post all this stuff, and it's like, that's okay. Probably like the most, like, this is actually kind of like funny, but probably like the worst incident I've had is like one of my friends that, like, I kind of knew from somebody else. I went on her live feed and I was just like, what's up? Because like she was on live for Instagram, and she's with two of her friends, and they're like, oh, it's like Derek, and then they were like, one of them went onto like my Instagram and started like scrolling through photos and like were like legit just like shitting on me, like for like my poses and how I was like shirtless and all that. They're kind of like making fun of me, and like this was like last year, but like I was just like sitting there, I was just like,
yeah.
But I will not lie, some stuff has like kind of like gotten to me, but not usually. Usually I stay pretty strong, and I've learned just to not really give a shit, because honestly, once you just start doing what you want in life and just not caring, the right people will fall into your life, and that's the main thing. So yeah, when it comes to hate comments, I don't really think about it. I kind of just laugh at them and keep on lifting. What supplements should I take? I'm a beginner and I just started pumping iron, and I wanted to make sure I wasn't taking anything bad. If you are on a very tight schedule, then I'd recommend taking whey protein. If you have your free time and you're able to cook meals and eat and all that, then you don't need any supplements whatsoever. Pre-workout creatine, probably should start, I would recommend taking that like maybe like 2 years in advance, like 2 years of training, or maybe a year after, but right away, don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. What's your workout routine and what do you eat? My workout routine would be chest, back, shoulders, arms, maybe a rest day, then repeat. I don't train legs because I am off of surgery and I cannot train legs yet. But usually that is my routine, incorporated with some ab exercises and cardio, because I'm trying to get shredded. What are Saturdays for? The boys. Saturdays are for the boys. How did you start off? Did you follow any guides, programs, or how did you find your information? Alright, so how did I start off? Well, let me tell you. So, 6th grade I started playing football, and I was a weird kid and I just wanted to fit in. So I started doing like pull-ups, push-ups, and sit-ups. 7th grade I started doing circuit training. 8th grade I did CrossFit. Which is a sin to the Lord of Games. But yeah, I did CrossFit and I actually learned something from it, not gonna lie. And through that, my dad was a bodybuilder and he's a personal trainer, so he was guiding me through that time phrase and that time frame. And I was also just looking up at YouTube videos, and I kind of like self-taught myself as well and find out what worked for me. I didn't really see any results until the beginning of sophomore year, which I just trained my ass off and I blew up, and like then I was like, okay, like I know what works for me now. And so I'm still finding more about like what works for me as well. What do you say to all of the who think you're on roids? I'm not on steroids. And to everybody who, I could say a lot of things to people who think I'm on gear, but honestly, if you think I'm on gear, you probably just have a weak mindset. You've never probably seen results of your own, or you probably just jealous or whatever. I could care less about what those type of people think. What is your opinion on CrossFit? Touchy subject. If you want to get shredded fast and possibly break yourself from bad form, CrossFit is for you. Or if you're like one of the 1% dudes that are beasts, then good for you. Do you intend to pursue fitness or health sciences as a career? Damn, I can't say that. But I definitely want to be in the fitness industry. And honestly, the shit that I'm doing right now, I want it to be my job. I want to get my name out there. That is my goal. And trust me, in a couple of years, you're going to see my name everywhere. Guarantee it. I'm confident. Damn, I just went from like funny, like kind of like just like joking around to like really serious really fast, but it's just like the type of question, so I ain't bipolar. But yeah, why don't you have a personal Instagram account, one about your life and one about your lifting, and then one when you're not lifting? Well, to be honest, alright, real shit here, lifting is my life. I go to the gym like every day. I eat good, all this. I do my fitness stuff. Like literally, the fitness and the lifting and everything consumes a lot of my life. But I do also have a social life. So I know that a lot of my videos on my YouTube channel are from the gym, and a lot of my posts are about the gym. But just so you guys know, I'm not an antisocial lifting freak. I do have fun. I do have friends. I do socialize and everything like that. I'm actually very friendly and everything like that. And yeah, but the reason I just wanted to get that out of the way. And I'm starting to get more into like the vlogging type of stuff and showing a little bit more of my social life, because I know just like sometimes just fitness videos can kind of be boring. I know that sometimes you want to find out more about the person, but I just want to talk about that. But to answer this question, the main reason why I don't have two separate accounts is because like lifting takes up so much of what I do. Like I rather put it all together and just be like, this is me. Because like sometimes I feel like if I had a account about my life and account about my lifting, it's like I'm comfortable, me personally, I'm comfortable with meshing those two together, showing my social showing my social life and my lifting progress on the same page. And so that's what I wanted to do. And for anybody who does different, I respect your opinion. That's it. Alright, next question. How are you feeling now that you have chicken legs? Do you ever fall over because your top half weighs more than the bottom? No, but actually I'll be walking and my leg will give out, my kneecap will like just give out, and I'll be walking in public and I'll just be like, and I look like a idiot. But I mean, like the whole thing about my legs is like my left leg is very small, but my right leg isn't, and it's like I've learned to accept it, and it's like I can't do anything about it. So honestly, it's not a big deal to me, because I know that once I get fully back on progress, like I'll be all good. I'll be all good, man. Do you take steroids? No. Okay. If you were the only person on the planet, meaning no one else around to impress or anything, what would you want most? An aesthetic ass body and my sanity. That's it, honestly. Like maybe like a lot of food, or like I wouldn't want to go crazy. I'm pretty happy with myself, so I feel like I'd be pretty chill. Probably just lift a lot. Okay, if you were only to listen to three albums for the rest of your life, what would you choose? Travis Scott's Rodeo Deluxe album. Probably either Bad Meets Evil album by Eminem, or the Recovery album by Eminem, because those two are hype. And then I would have to choose one of those two Eminem albums for my second one, but definitely Travis Scott for my first. And then for my third, that's a tough one. For my third, I honestly would probably have to do Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City, just because honestly, I think that's a masterpiece. So those are my three music albums that I would pick. And yeah. That is it. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.